Put my chick inside some Louis and some Valentino. Put my bro inside some Gucci and some Moschino. They want my money like it's a casino.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's Poku Banks, baby. We're back with a reaction. You know, a lot of people have actually been requesting me to react to this documentary by BBC Three on BBC iPlayer called Instatraders. So there's a slick Instagram accounts and YouTube channels point towards the foreign exchange trading as a route to extra cash. But what is the reality? Now, I'm also a forex trader myself, so I want to see if BBC Three got it correct. You know, if they got the right angle, if they actually presented it in the right light, because I know what it really is. I know what the industry is really like. I know about all the scams, so let's see if they got it correct. Let's get started. By the way, guys, this documentary is 43 minutes, so I'm not gonna react. I'll react to it all, but I'll only include the bits that are worthwhile for you to watch. If you really want to watch the whole thing, we'll link down below. But yeah, I'm gonna include just the main bits. I won't just be watching, I won't be including the bits that I'm just staring, you know? So cool, let's get started.
Like the best job on the planet.
Being billionaire is not
Oh wow,
far away.
lifestyle.
Forex or
Sam KB.
Forex or foreign exchange trading is when you swap currencies or bet on their future value. So I thought the people who do this would be in banks, not on Insta.
We flying, baby, we flying.
Nah, man, times have changed. I can't lie. Like, yeah, I guess, like back in the day, yeah, banks only. But nowadays, you should know that anyone can invest nowadays from a phone with apps like Free Trade. So basically, with the internet, what they've done now is that they've literally removed the middleman. So there's a lot of things that we couldn't do back in the day that now you can do. We can now get direct access to. So us retail traders, we're increasing for sure.
And called my friend Ricky.
Yes, Ricky.
Dion.
Ricky is one of my oldest mates from high school. He's training to be a mental health nurse, so I was a bit surprised that he was also getting into this.
Yeah, so I was gonna speak to you about trading.
Yo,
So what happened with that? How did that start?
it's just Instagram. There's no like limit to how much you can.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's very, very true. How I got into trading 5 years ago in 2015 or 2016, I got into trading because I've seen it on social media. I was seeing people like Elijah Oyefezo, if you know, you know. He was driving the blue Rolls Royce with the silver. He had a gold Lamborghini, and I just saw it as like, cool. If this guy can get that, why can't I? So that's how I saw it, and I found out he was trading, so that's what I got into. It's because of social media, believe it or not. It brought like everything to reality, because before, I didn't see it about like where I lived, but now seeing it online, it made a lot more sense.
Can earn on trading. I'm with a proper company called I Am Academy.
Oh,
What
okay.
will you become?
So they're gonna bash IM this whole documentary.
No company has ever put together an event with 5.
I just wanted to say, allegedly, well, I should do your research on this, but he actually owned the company before I Am Academy, and I believe it was actually deemed a pyramid scheme or Ponzi scheme by the authorities in the USA. So that's just some research you guys should just do. And then he went on to go and make I Am Academy.
I want you to put your right hand on your heart right now. How are you seeing 20?
One thing I gotta give to his I Am guys, they know how to talk. That's one thing I need to learn how to do. They know how to talk, they know how to motivate, they know how to really like connect with you on a personal level. I gotta give it to them. I don't care what you have to say about them, they know how to talk and persuade. That's a good skill. You know, learning how to sell is a good skill. I feel like they just utilize it in the wrong areas. Do you know what I'm saying? But nah, it's great.
You guys don't look like typical traders, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
There's no such thing as typical traders anymore.
What we've done is
What? Nah, you can wear whatever you want. Look, I'll be honest to you. If you're watching this right now, there are people in their tracksuits that have made over 100K just in their bedrooms. Like, when it comes to trading nowadays, yeah, you see, what you're probably thinking of is people in the banks wearing suits and stuff. But look, trading, nah, man. People will be doing it in the sliders. I've been making money in my boxers. Like, nah, it's not. Like I said, we're in 2021, man. Things have changed. Like, it doesn't. What do you mean you don't like traders? No.
what we've done is we've just created a system where one can come in and learn the fundamentals about the market, the fundamentals about different currencies, and be able.
Well, put it this way, we make enough. Call it mortgage money. It's a very sexy amount of money.
Mortgage money.
Sexy
That's
money?
a good one.
Up to 8 figures? Mortgage money?
Mortgage money. Hey, but nah, 6, 7, 8 figures. Yeah, I think that was a stretch from her behalf. I think she's just on the spot. I don't see that happening. Obviously, yeah, probably the owners. Yeah, probably Chris Terry. Yeah, 8-figure owner. Yeah, Chris Terry, the CEO. Yeah, but yeah, nah. There's probably a handful of 6-figure, 7-figure owners in IM, in my opinion. But mortgage money, that's funny. I'm gonna start saying that. Mortgage money.
Of that. But clearly, I'm going to need some help because I still don't understand how to trade. Instagram is full of people offering to mentor you through IM Academy. And I think I've found my guy.
I've been to one of his events. Yeah.
He's confident.
I've been to a few of his events, his IM events to be fair. I've been to like 2 or 3.
To meet me in London with a view to taking me on.
That's crazy.
I wanted to be doing something that, yeah, just allowed me a lot more.
I haven't seen him in time though. I haven't seen him in years.
Shay says he started with IM Academy when he was 18.
But how many hours a day do you spend actually trading?
An hour max. Sometimes 2 if I'm just feeling like it. But yeah, normally an hour.
Wow. Nah, you know what? I always had the presumption that, you know, most forex traders, they trade a session. So London session, New York session, London close, London open, the overlap between London and New York session, but 1 hour max. I mean, either you're swinging and you just check the market, you trade it on a daily for the bias, and then you're looking on the 4 hour to like execute. So yeah, I can get where the 1 hour comes from, but more time, you know, people are trading sessions, man, like London session, so quite a few hours per day still. But I mean, shit, fair enough. If you trade on a 1 hour, like if you trade for 1 hour or 2 hours a day, comment down below. Talk to me about your strategy, well, not your strategy, but your style of trading.
It takes time to get to that point. Do you get what I'm saying? You need to learn to get to that point.
So you can just make a living off just 1 hour a day of trading?
Yeah.
I mean, the only way I can see 1 hour a day trading works is that you've realized that there's a certain pattern that reoccurs in the market every day, and you found out that pattern, and you just come online for that time. That's the only way I can see it working like that.
So for 1 hour a day with experience, I can make a living. And if I work hard, maybe mortgage money or even sexy money.
Mortgage money.
Can this really add up?
That's funny.
Anyway, to me, the courses seem patchy. But from them, I learned that forex trading is essentially betting on the value of a currency going up or down. But for
a lot of people like to use the word betting. Obviously, again, you're using technical analysis, fundamental analysis, market structure to determine the bias of where the market is going, and then you're placing a trade. People like to say gambling and betting, but I feel like it's better than that. I don't want to put it down. I don't want to put trading next to sports gambling. Let's bet on Man United to win. I don't want to put it next to that, no. I feel like it deserves its ranking in the investment sphere. Obviously, it's not fully investing. You know, it's not like investing in index funds, I agree. But, you know, to say it's just betting, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think forex is betting? Because again, it's all based on probabilities, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, what I want to say to you today is really about risk management. As you spoke about yesterday, you want to risk 1 to 3% of your account per trade on average.
I sign up with a
average 0.5%, sometimes 1%. But what do you lot risk? 1 to 3%? Okay, fair enough.
I sign up with a broker and a demo account. And after 3 weeks, Shay says, I'm ready to go live. I receive trade ideas from the apps included in my IM Academy subscription.
First mistake, you're doing signals. This is signals. This isn't you trading. This is you taking signals. Copy trading. So this has already influenced your decision on what you think about trading already. So again, what I think about signals, look, I rather learn how to fish than to be given fish. So learn the skill, man. Learn the skill.
They suggest when to buy or sell currencies based on changes in their value. I put up just £100 to see what happens. Now, fast forward to the end of the month. Here is how it played out. End of the month, £108.67, roughly a 9% profit. I did pretty well.
That's actually pretty good.
Don't forget what I paid out in fees for the training and advice from IM.
Okay, so my outgoings were £240 sign-up fee, plus another month's membership at £202.
Assuming I could...
Okay, so you kind of expose yourself there because that kind of shows the mindset you have. Because if you come into trading thinking you're gonna make back your course, your education costs to like, you know, pay and learn how to trade, if you feel like you're gonna recover that in 1 month, then you're in the wrong industry. That means you don't believe in delayed gratification. You don't believe in grinding for something for years to become good at it. For you to think that you can make that back in 1 month already shows everything I need to know about you as a person. I understand you might have had those expectations, but again, with trading, right, this is why I always say, make sure you have another source of income when you get into trading, okay? Because again, you're going to be putting a lot of money into courses and education and learning from these mentors. Because I personally believe you need to pay to learn. I can't lie to you. Yes, you can learn on YouTube. You can do so. I've interviewed quite a few people who have done so. But me personally, I like learning from one person and a source. You get what I'm saying? Or joining a team, joining a group. But yeah, don't expect, like, see it as an investment and it will pay back in years to come. Don't see it as like, oh, you need to make it back in 1 month. No, it's not like that.
Assuming I could keep up my 9% monthly profit and continue trading, I would need to have over £2,000 to trade just to cover my IM membership costs. And if I actually wanted to make a grand a month,
It's true.
I would have needed to be trading with over £13,000.
Yeah, wait.
Here's the kicker. A study of Forex traders, like me, showed that more than 4 in 5 of us lose money.
That's true.
Meaning, my 9% profit was probably just beginner's luck. And if so, how?
Hey, just like, what my opinion is that if you put your mind to it, you can make money with IM Academy. It's up to you how you want to do so. If you want to do it through the recruiting way or trading way. But my real question is it the best use of your capital though? In my opinion, no. I believe there are better places that either give you more information or better quality of information, or it's just far cheaper to pay as well. And you still get, and in terms of information, it still makes sense and it's good success rate and you know, you actually get one-to-one time with your mentors. So again, if you are interested in learning RTG, check that out. Make sure you DM me on Instagram and I'll help you and take you through that. But yeah, I do think there are better places than I am. But you can still, it's all down to you to put your mind to it and learn and apply what you've learned from IM.
So I don't use the word trading anymore. I'm like, have you heard of residual income? They'll be like, no. I'll be like, girl, you are missing out.
I can't like, firstly, there's something about nice women just speaking like sense in it, like just talking about finances and stuff. There's something about it. Secondly, I gotta rate the way you IM lot do it. Like the way you lot approach people, you're so tactical with it. You always go to the pain points. So like you talk about, oh, I know you don't like your job. You probably don't want to be here. How about you give me a call? I love it. I can't lie. I gotta respect that. You don't know what you're doing. Like I said, learning how to sell is a very, very key skill. So even if you don't do well with IM Academy, the skill that you learn from trying to recruit people, at least you can take it elsewhere in life for your own business or for another job that you ever get. But nah, she looks nice though.
Oh, you are missing out. You've never heard of residual
I'm finding on Instagram now.
Like, no, what is it? But
I found it quickly, fam.
To me, in my eyes, it's like,
I need to check in with my mentor.
So I've read on the website and I've been part of the Zoom course, the growing your business part. What is that about?
I don't really speak about the business side to people until you're at a level where you're consistently getting results.
So do you make more money from trading or bringing people in?
The icebreaker.
What do you mean?
Because you said that you earn money from bringing people in, don't you? So do you make more money from trading or bringing people in?
Trading is a much more lucrative industry.
Do you make a lot of money from trading?
I can't answer that. I can't answer income disclosure questions. I like to do it, innit? It's kind of there's income claims, innit? Literally in the terms and conditions of the company.
Nah, I can't lie. Me personally, how I see the whole, disclosing income, I understand why people don't want to do it. But if you're selling courses, if you're, if you're pretty much trying to profit off people trying to learn trading from you, you should at least demonstrate your proficiency in the whatever you're doing. So trading, for example, show your charts, or you can also show some profits. Because I need to know what you're doing, man. I need to know if you're like, because how I see it is like, if I'm trying to learn trading from you, you better be like, your net worth better be 10 times mine. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You better be making 10 times what I'm making, how I see it. Like, if your bank account is the same as mine, then why am I learning from you? So again, I see why people don't know how much money you're making. I understand why you want to be. If you don't even provide any sort of courses, but I understand why you don't want to tell anyone. You don't owe it. You don't owe it to no one. Like, why the hell would I tell you? But if you're actually providing a service, I can't. You gotta tell people, man. You gotta tell people. You gotta be honest with it. And I feel like that'll take you a lot further. A lot more people. If they see your lifestyle, if they see what you spend your money on, if they see what investments you got, they'll be like, yeah, this guy's a real deal. I'll invest with him because he's making this much money. But I personally believe most of these guys, actually it's true anyway, but most of these guys are making more money from recruiting. That's the thing. They make more money from recruiting than when they say, I made from trading. Trading's more lucrative. But it is what it is, I guess. But at least he's using the income thing just as a diversion, which is smart.
For IM Academy in New York. The first is at the iconic Rockefeller Center. But surprisingly, there's no sign of IM Academy anywhere in the building. The second address is just off Central Park. But turns out, it's just a postbox.
Yeah, I just need to...
Bro, I can't lie, he's not gonna speak to you, like, he's way above your pay grade, like, he's only speaking to, like, big, like, yes, I know this is BBC Three, but, like, only if this was on news or, like, the government or something, yeah, he's speaking to them. I don't think he's really speaking to, like, individual journalists like that. Like, he has other people that does that. Like, I don't think him personally is gonna speak to you. I'm sorry.
It's just a postbox.
Yeah, I just need to drop this off.
I don't even know why he even tried doing all of
Things
this.
get even
I don't know.
stranger when the registered address in Northern Ireland is just the home of a lady who registers companies.
It's education. It just doesn't exist.
No, to correct you, you can make money from trading. It is legitimate. It is real. It's just about the way these guys marketed it. They're making it seem like it's very easy to do. That's the real answer. Ignore what he said.
That's data about how much they pay people in the US. Only those at the very top are actually six-figure earners. As you work your way down, it's clear that the more people there are in a layer, the less they get paid, with 2/3 earning less than $500.
Yeah, these figures are kind of crazy. It's what you expected from such a company. This is hierarchy in life, to be fair. This is what normal wealth inequality even looks like. But this is from recruiting. I don't think this includes people that actually trading as well. So bear that in mind. But yeah, I mean, what did you expect? What did you expect? Some people don't even want to recruit. Remember that.
$500 a year.
I'm not defending IM, but that's just me being honest.
Practically nothing for people who have already paid membership and subscription fees of their own. Once people leave the company, they're a lot happier to speak out about the problems I've seen. These are some of IM Academy's critics I met online.
So they have a real way of, pulling people in and keeping them and just selling them a dream and a hope.
If anything, I was feeding people lies because, like,
There's some nice girls in this documentary,
not one bit of
can't even lie.
Just use a trading aspect to get people in.
So is that it then? You finish your trading?
Nah, I've seen this thing called FTMO.
Are you ready for the life-changing opportunity?
Hey, come on.
Waiting for you.
FTMO.
Show us your skills, pass the FTMO challenge, and become the FTMO trader.
It's like so much better. It's a platform for skillful traders. Compared to IM, I feel like I would take my trading game to the next level.
Wait, what? No. Let me give you some advice, mate. You don't need to go from IM to FTMO. IM is an educational company where you learn how to trade. FTMOs are prop trading firms, so this is where you get money. They give you large sums of money to trade for you. If you didn't like an IM, you need to go to another trading group or you need to learn more about trading. That's not going to FTMO. Giving you more money is not going to level up your game. Okay, Ricky, you need to go to another group and learn more. FTMO don't teach you how to trade. They just give you money to trade. And furthermore, you have to pay for those challenges. So you're just wasting money giving it to them to up their profits. So you need to go and learn how to trade properly. Don't go from IM to FTMO. That's not going to, you're not going to improve. There will be no progress. Like, I don't know why. How can you make that jump? How can you go from IM to FTMO? Like, does that make any, nah. I don't get that. Hey, Sam KB. Hey, hard.
Online.
Hard.
Freeze Freeman, it's just my name.
So, without further ado.
As well as his slick socials, Sam has a YouTube channel which is all about trading.
You can see we are running in drawdown at the minute. We're actually popping up very, very close to our stop loss on this trade. I mean, losses happen, it's part of the job. A lot of these people out here will tell you that they make money every day and that they're perfect and that they never make mistakes. I'm a human, I make mistakes.
Sam has had some success trading Forex.
Just over 1.1k made. I said I would be happy to close out with 500 quid and I ended up walking away with about £1,000.
You know, I can actually help you improve.
Sam says he has a community of about 500 members who pay for education packages, including daily seminars. When we filmed, Sam was charging a desk fee of £300 a month and £50 for a mentoring call with non-members.
So how's the markets been for you this weekend?
I had the best week in the markets this week.
It's insane. You know, it's my place to help you find your own inner trader because you've got it in you, you know.
You're my mentor and, you know, you've taught me quite a lot.
Just keep doing what you're doing, mate, and, you know, don't make unnecessary sacrifices that you don't need to make.
Sam helped Dawood through the FTMO challenge and continues to recommend FTMO on his YouTube channel.
Hello guys and welcome to this FTMO mini-series. Now, if you're just joining us, we started with a £100 account, we traded it up to £142 and we used that money to buy a £10,000 FTMO account with the intention of actually passing that challenge.
I'm intrigued by Sam, so I've come to his office in Glasgow. One of the things I want to ask him about is his relationship with FTMO, because I've seen him promote them online.
Nah, what's it? Just because someone's promoting something heavy, just maybe because they just mess with the product a lot. FTMO is legit. Like, people get paid out. Like, a few Google searches would have saved you all this time, but I don't know what agenda they're trying to push. Like.
Early stages of your trading career and you're not funded or anything like that, you are effectively, you have no income, you know, whilst you're building.
And one reason for getting funded, essentially, is if you saw earlier in the video, the guy put £100 in, he took signals and he made 9% in a month, which is very good. Now, 9% on £100 is only £9. You can't really live off that. So with getting funded now, if you're given a 100k account and you make the same trades, relative to your account size, and you put the right risk parameters, you'll make 9% on that account, meaning you've made £9,000. Now, £9,000 in a month, you can live off. That's very, very healthy. So that's why, and that's the main reason for FTMO and why it's so great. So again, I think it's definitely something you should look into. Me personally, I recommend it. You know, and I've actually used them. So, and there will be some content coming on that soon. So let's hear.
Track record whilst you're building a history to achieve funding. So, you know, there are sacrifices that have to be made.
Myself, personally, I'd go home without my car, without any money, without anything left before I gave up. Like, not seeing.
Trust me. Hey, I can't lie.
No doubt.
It's trading way or no way. I can't lie. That's how I see it in life. Like, my main two sources of income is trading and Poku Banks, my content creation. That's how it will be for the next foreseeable future, for the year. And then, yeah. Literally, it's trading way or no way. Nah. I've been in trading for too long to like give up on it. Nah.
I'm still not sure if anybody's making a profit on their investment on Forex education. But
but to be fair, Sam, I think you should have shown him your profits. Obviously, don't show like your students' profits, but I think you should have shown his profits just to shut him up. I can't lie, that's what you should have done. Just show him, like, has he not seen your YouTube channel? Just show him, you don't have to show him today, like, you don't have to show him the profits on that exact day, no, but like show him past screenshots, show him withdrawals, like show him some proof of withdrawals from FTMO. That's what you should have done personally. Because you know he was coming to ask you about FTMO, so you should have been prepared with screenshots at least. Just to like, because now you're making him seem like, you're making him think that no one's making money from trading. That's what you should have done personally.
closer look at their website. Unlike some of their videos, here it states that even people who have passed the challenge are not really trading. And the funds they work with are fictitious.
Alright, cool guys.
In other words, they're not real.
Alright, cool. Let me explain the business model very, very quickly. FTMO, cool. So you pay to take the challenges between £130 to £930. So you pay to take the challenges. Remember earlier in the video, 9 in 10 people that take the challenges, they fail. So let's say 10 people pay £100, or let's say 10 people pay £900 for a challenge. That's 9k revenue. But then what 9 in 10 people fail, so that means one person's actually passed. So they get reimbursed later on in the stage. So that means that's what 8.1K they've made in revenue because people are failing the challenges. So that's just money for them to keep. Cool. Then when it comes to actually the real thing, when actually doing, you know, the live accounts and you're actually trading, what they say is that they copy some of their trades onto a server, which I don't know if that's true, but I get why, because, you know, they want to make sure some traders are good and some traders are not. Because again, by the way, if you just pass the challenge, doesn't mean you're a great trader. I mean, you could have been lucky and you could have been a flop, and you could flop in the real thing when you're actually trading on a month-to-month basis. Secondly, they want to reduce their losses because, again, if they give access to all these people with 100K accounts, and then everyone just start losing money, then they're losing a lot of money. And yes, they have the max 10% drawdown rule. Yes, they have that, but slippage can happen. So that means they can lose even more than the max 10%. So I think it's very, very wise on their behalf to have demo accounts, and then they can copy the certain ones. And then with the profits that you make from those demo accounts, they pay you out because the amount of money they're making in challenges, it makes up for all the payouts they have to make. Remember, 9 in 10 people fail. So not many people actually make it through FTMO. You know, in the big scheme of things, in terms of percentages, it's not that high. So it makes sense. They're making the money from the challenges, and then out of the challenges, they're using that to pay out to people that actually make money on a consistent basis. Okay? So again, people do get paid out. It is real. It is a thing. So look into that.
In other words, they're not real.
So just because it's just fake, you can still make money from it.
Looked at the publicly available data. What do you think of FTMO's business model?
We've used their own numbers to work out how much they make from challenge fees. The amount of fees that FTMO receives from failed challenges will more than cover any payout that anyone who passes the challenge will actually earn.
FTMO knows.
Every guy that we asked, they said they were trading with live money.
Well, they are trading real money. I'm not FTMO.
Yeah, why is he asking him about, like, look, everyone understands what it's all about. You know, you're trading demo money and then you get paid. Why do you have to go so much into the details? Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know why they were asking Sam that. I think they should have been asking Sam more questions, more about, oh, what makes you feel like you can teach trading without, like, more detailed questions. Like, you're not really, I don't know what he was trying to do there.
So given that, do you think that the money he's investing in his dream makes any sense?
Who am I to say whether I think it makes sense for them or not? That's their choice.
Wait,
Trading.
this guy is basically asking him, should he be running his business? He runs an education firm. Yes, his job is to take money off people to teach them how to trade. But their success is now all down, and it depends on whether they want to put in the work. He's literally asking, oh, should you be running a business on trading? That's basically what he's saying. That's essentially what he's saying. Sam, I understand you're a little bit annoyed by the questions he's asking. I would be annoyed as well. But look, you got to see this as publicity, okay? It doesn't matter what type of publicity, any publicity is good publicity. You're probably get a lot more people signing up to your course, to your educational trading platform very, very soon. So see it as a good thing, you know? I know you're a little bit angry about it, but, you know, hold it through.
But it's only through actually getting their head down and going for it and putting a bit of commitment into it. You know, they're doing it of their own accord. They know how difficult it is.
There you
Something
go.
they're passionate about. I think there's no amount that you shouldn't invest to pursue your dream. So, yeah.
In response to this film, Sam Kavanagh said, "My courses do not teach you how to make money quickly or how to get rich. Neither do they claim to do so. My courses and training teach you how to trade."
Everything I've learned about Forex on my journey has made me want to steer completely clear of it. The companies I looked at all profit from the money you pay them. So make sure you read the small print and know what you're getting.
Okay, so his whole agenda was basically just research what you're doing. I don't know what he was trying to do. Was he just trying to just make it aware? Maybe to the naked eye. I think because I'm a Forex trader, I'm viewing this a little bit more differently. Maybe to someone that's never traded in their life before and they're looking to get into it, yeah, this can be a useful documentary. You know, at least you get to know like how the industry is, how people profit off others, like, you know, how people make money from recruiting and whatnot and courses. But as a trader, it's like, I already know all of this. This is nothing new to me. I guess I guess it's helpful to the naked eye, but for me, you know, it just shows your ignorance, in my opinion, because you can make it through trading. There are millionaires, there are people that have made a lot of money. Even George Soros made £1 billion or short in the Great British Pound on Black Wednesday in the 1990s. You know, I mean, £1 billion of doing so, so there is money to be made. But yeah, man, you lot, comment what you think about the documentary below. Anything more you want me to react to, make sure you comment down below. You already know, it's Poku Banks, baby.